Violet, you kind of look up expectantly, waiting to hear what these question and answer is going to be, and you see Glimmer. Her looks normal. Her lips are moving, but no sound is coming out. And you look at Violet, and it's the same thing.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on, that's not fair.
And as fast as you notice it, the moment is over.
Do I
think it's my turn to spin. Oh, it's Violet's turn to spin. Sorry.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. We're all being honest right now. I'm being open here, right?
Wait, a little pause. Hey, Bren. Do I realize what happened to me? Has this happened to me before?
This is new. This is
okay.
This has not happened to you before.
Okay.
And I don't
But
think anything the wiser.
You feel it.
Oh,
Something has changed.
Ooh. I look at my fingers and I like wiggle them and I'm like, oh, okay.
What? I'm
guess
looking at
we'll
you
win.
earlier, Gash. What happened?
This is weird, right?
I'm not seeing things, right? I'm looking at my glasses.
As far as I know, I gave my secret. Glimmer.
It's me. Hi.
I can't ask about anything that just happened because I don't think anything's weird.
Except for almost going, whoa, what was that? Right after it happened.
Go right ahead if that's sorry.
Yeah, the idea is that we all get to hear this, right?
You didn't hear her?
Nah, you guys just did this.
Maybe like the sea was too loud? I don't know. I heard her.
What type of... I look at Bellamy, is that even a thing?
How am I... Uriel, you got magic, right? No?
What do you mean, no?
Wait. Let me try again. Let me try asking someone else a question. Miragash, why were you abandoned?
Because I was too good at my job.
I don't know, guys.
I'm very confused.
Me too. That's never happened to me before.
You
I
need
might
me to
call
elaborate?
it.
Well, I asked Violet a question, and then she answered truthfully, but like I knew she was being truthful. Like I felt it.
It's a fake thing.
Probably.
Miragash, what did I just tell you the other day?
No one's around us. Fine. Is this a...
You can't correct it, you already said it. Anyways, just be careful.
I
I
mean-
am going to turn in for the night. Please continue if you would like.
Are you okay, Violet?
I'm fine.
Yo, I'm having a good time. You didn't leave so early.
You have one more question to ask anyways.
I'm okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Can we get insight check?
What are you looking for?
She suddenly is acting like she's very disturbed. I want to see if we can catch on that. Like something, like does she seem upset, scared?
What are you looking for in terms of like how are you trying to read her? Are you looking for tone of voice, body language? How are you trying to get this information?
I'm trying to look at the bio language and see is she scared? Is she angry? Like there's something going on right now that she didn't have a second.
Might have something.
You can make an insight check. Danny, you can make a persuasion or a deception check. You do not have to say what.
Hey, Mr. DM, I have a question.
Mhm.
Does Violet remember what I asked her, and does she remember what she told me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So all you really get is that something's settling in, like some sort of thought pattern.
Alright.
But please don't stop on account of me. I'm just, seasickness and all. Good night. And she's just gonna go to wherever her bunk is. And just, like, lay down, like, face down into the pillow, just... Fuck.
Is it something we said? Kind of looking at everyone.
I asked her about. Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I just asked her about her family. I think what I asked upset her, so I'm not going to tell you guys what she said. But it wasn't anything bad.
Well, should we keep
Tell me
playing?
straight.
Or I feel like it doesn't have the same effect, and then if not everybody's participating.
No, I think that's what I'll call it as well.
All right.
Everyone begins to file away the giant bottle of alcohol, untouched and unopened.
Good.
Moving on, is there anything else anyone wants to do this evening?
I want to talk to Violet.
Okay,
Sorry, someone else can go first.
No, go ahead.
go ahead.
Go for it.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
You didn't upset me. It didn't really have anything to do with you. I just don't know what got into me.
I think I made you tell me that secret, but I don't know how I did it.
What do you mean?
I know you were being truthful. I could just feel it.
Do you think you compelled me to be truthful?
I think I did.
Well, suppose I would ask that you maybe not do that again. Not for my
Understand.
sake, but it could get you in a lot of trouble if
I'm
people
already in a lot of trouble. I don't think anything in the Shadowfell is going to be worse than what's going on in the Feywild.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure it's trouble for you too. I mean, we all come from different backgrounds.
It's okay, Glimmer. I'm not upset with you. I'm not angry with you. I just overspoke a little too much.
Anything else?
Nope.
Yes.
I go back.
I have one. I think typically Uriel is very very warm. Very not talkative as in like he's talking nonstop, but he makes conversation like normally with the boys. Kind of while like they're in their room because they look like there were two rooms, like a boys' room, and a girls' room, I would assume.
Yep.
So kind of like he typically makes conversation is very open. I think after that night of that game specifically, he's very quiet. He's very he looks like he's doing a lot of thinking, meticulous, just trying to figure things out in his head. Not confused, but just making a lot of decisions in his head.
I would have a reaction to that. Is it obvious that you're doing that?
Yeah, and typically he's very talking and walking around the room and doing stuff, but he's probably just taking the armor off and set it to the side, done his little 1 minute song that sort of like hymn that he does that kind of rings in your eardrums, and then he just is kind of sitting on the bed, just with the symbol of Reyes in his hand, kind of turning it over.
What's on your mind, holy man?
Safety. Security.
Oh. Fair enough.
By the way, you've traveled with it the longest. What do you know of Glimmer Bushes from of what that place is capable of.
I'm curious as to why you're so curious.
Keep scaring me. Sorry.
Billman's just like playing, like picking his fingernails with this knife right now. Just like,
My knowledge makes me curious as to how much you know.
yeah, my knowledge makes me wonder why.
Not safe. Originally, I thought she'd hidden it from all of you. But from what I've heard tonight, it looks like most of you knew. Most interesting.
Well, if safety is your concern, you are safe.
Within my safety, I'm concerned with partially, but I am concerned about the safety of all of us.
Why? Why wouldn't we be safe right now?
I have a lot of unfortunate first-hand experience with things from the Feywild. I do not know Glimmer personally. But from what I've seen tonight, it looks like she does not, so far at least, stand out from my previous experiences.
Well, I'll remind you that she also fought the demons with us. The same ones you were after. The same ones that caused havoc in this town.
Sure. Do you think that made you trust her more or less?
There is no greater love than to lay down your life for your friends.
Then there is no better way to make people trust you than to make you think that you're putting your life on the line for theirs.
Well, Uriel, everyone's gonna hurt you at some point. Right? Just a matter of choosing who's worth suffering for. At some point, you have to jump. You have to choose. I choose this one.
It was beautiful.
Look at Virgosh.
That was
Fucking mad or upset. He just looks like he's just trying to get inside your head.
Where exactly tipped you off that where do you get this feeling?
What feeling? Do you mean?
Well, you seemed fine with her a bit ago when we played our game. Now you're on the fence.
No, I've been suspicious of her since she hid herself from the Silverman at the table when we first met. I wasn't sure then
Well,
of her ancestry. But she speaks openly of the courts and where she's from. And you all
if it
saw what
helps.
happened.
Yeah. If it helps. I learned that you cannot judge a person from where they're from. You need to judge them on their actions. you're suspicious of Glimmer, watch her. See what she does and her intent. But being suspicious of her, distrustful of her, all this stuff you've been not going on because of what she is. You're blinding yourself to who she is.
The warm thought process.
Maybe it's just logical. Everyone's an individual. Once you forget that, everyone is just different suspicions of things they are related to.
You misunderstand me. I have not lumped her in entirely with the Fey realm. If I had, I would have done much more drastic measures already. I hold myself back and watch and wait and listen to see who she is.
Great.
I too wait and pull myself back to see who you are.
I'm an open book.
We'll see.
Tell me, Bellamy, do you know more about me, someone you've known for 2 days, or Glimmer?
I'm not even sure you'd believe me if I told you.
Eyes in the back of your head. So does my woman.
Well, I think it's been a long day. Maybe an even longer one tomorrow.
You got that
Speaking of,
right.
We'll go ahead and roll me a. We're gonna start with a D4.
Woo!
Who's rolling?
I'll roll, I guess.
Get them damn dice, daddy.
4.
Oh.
4 Krakens appear. No.
Roll a 20.
Oh, great knowing you guys.
Oh, wait.
And I
Wait, what?
Roll a D20.
Okay. Eight.
And 8 baby Krakens.
I turn into a cat, swim away.
The ship becomes assailed by howling, piercing winds.
Ooh.
I need everyone to make me some con saves.
I would love to.
My seasickness is so bad right now.
I got a 9.
My saves.
17, brother.
Ooh, 16.
Damn!
Just Glimmer. You are considered poisoned.
Oh.
You can smell on this wind just this foul, acrid, acidic fumes almost as these black clouds on the horizon begin to herald their approach on this ship with foul winds.
Hey, Bren.
Yes.
I want to cast Druid Craft. What's the weather looking like?
Not good.
We got 2 other apps.
That's not pretty good. Yeah. That storm's coming this way.
I want to find Violet's bucket and I'm vomiting in it.
Oh, we just cleaned it. Okay.
as the storm hits, does anyone want to try and help with navigating the storm?
Navigating it. No. Wait, what would that entail?
I'll help. I have
Right,
proficiency
it's gonna
in
be
survival.
it's gonna be physical labor in
I'll do that.
I'll help.
literally lashing sails down, holding to try and keep the ship on course, because
I'll
the
help.
ship is going you're just going into the storm. It's almost a certainty that this can very easily blow you off course, and you can lose quite a bit of time.
Yeah, I'll help since I'm one of the strength havers.
Could I summon something to
Average
help
strength
assist?
employer.
Because I'm not
You
very
can try.
Okay.
Hey, Brennan. Because this is my background, can I use Dex instead of Strength?
I haven't said what rolls we're gonna be doing yet, though. That's the thing. So, who isn't assisting? Would probably be the easier question.
I don't think Glimmer is.
Okay. For those, so for those that are, you're essentially taking the place of a crew member making this roll. One by one, we're gonna start with Bellamy. You are going to make a roll of your choice. As to what, and then you give me an explanation as to what you're doing. That will kind of reinforce that roll, and we'll see if you succeed.
Okay. I will do anything that requires
So
strength.
this can be an abilities check. This can be just like you're proficient. Are you proficient? If you're proficient in like water vehicles, this could just be a proficiency check on water vehicles. Tell me what you want to do and what check you want to make.
What you got, Bellamy?
Who goes first?
If you want to just be a little, if you want to just be a rope monkey, getting ropes and tying down sails and just do decks, then you can do that, or you can do something more complex.
I want to do something like that to participate, but because I'm so familiar and I do have water vehicle, as I'm doing these things, I'm assisting and barking orders almost, tighten the lines, pull up the sails, that sort of thing. Just kind of just
Dunmar and what's her fucking name?
Dessa.
Disa. Initially, they seem almost a bit offended as you try and like help take command, but as the winds just keep howling and the storm begins to truly set in, it's necessary because there's no way that their voices can reach far enough for all their people to hear them.
We want to laugh. Start yelling that shit.
So what? So are you? What check are you trying to make? Are you just trying to make a water vehicles check?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So it's just a D20 plus your proficiency modifier. If you have expertise, you double the proficiency. Level 4, I believe it's just a +2. Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Okay. Let's do. Yeah, go ahead.
Am I adding the modifier for a water vehicle or my proficiency? Or
That is what it is.
Yeah.
So you would get a 19. So pretty good. Who wants to go next? Violet.
I will do anything that requires charisma or strength.
Tell
but
me
I
what
think
you're
in
doing.
I think in this regard, I'm like helping with like pull sails and like any laborious activities.
That sounds to me like an athletics check.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So I will go ahead and roll that if I may. Nice.
Nice.
21.
Marigash.
Can I like go up to the crow's nest? I have a thing that could temporarily give me advantage for it.
You get maybe 20 feet up, and if you go any higher, the wind's gonna rip you off and send you into the ocean.
Okay. So where I can get the best view, and I want to see if I can like see either the end of the storm or see like, oh, there's a big wave. Let me tell people so we can avoid
You're
it. Like
in the storm right now. You can make a perception check to try and be a lookout for like rogue waves and things like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Can I add my racial to this?
If it's part of a perception check.
Yeah, it'll give me advantage. This
I don't just know what features you're talking about. Just off rip, just because.
should I tell you what it is? I'll tell you what it is.
Let me see.
DM, can I do that one thing?
Oh, I had caps lock on.
Oh, I'm gonna say, in this instance, if you want a bonus action and assume and get that feature, because it's not just you just get it.
Yeah, I know. I trigger something. Can I try to be? No, I wouldn't. If they would see me, then no. All right, I'll just make it a perception check. What is that? 22.
Okay. And Uriel.
Kind of like how Bellamy's like barking orders and kind of taking like the like the leadership role. I think Uriel does the opposite. I think he like joins the crew and is like, "I'm one of the crew, guys." I think he uses like his voice and like his just like his will, like his just his natural like persuasion to like start those pull chants where it's like, oh, oh, oh. He just starts one of those with the crew, like pulling heavy boxes or ropes and things like that. Just getting everyone in like one like rhythm and like beat to basically like do everything as one like unit instead of individual people.
Okay. What are you fishing for here?
Persuasion or intimidation, something.
I'll say persuasion.
Cool.
Yeah. It's like there's not a leadership stat.
Okay, sorry. You said persuasion?
Yes.
What?
Is that AJ?
I'm trying to play Dungeons and Dragons, Mom. Next one, baby.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
That's what
About
oh,
two
roll, you lazy horse.
2 days of non-stop storm. You do not lose any time. You don't make any time, but you don't lose any either. That is the best scenario that you could have got.
Woo!
I think
Everyone
this-
succeeded on their rolls.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't a very high DC, but you really wanted to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
The Bellamy takes a long rest.
I didn't
Yeah.
do it from previous
Yeah,
sessions. so-
you're all exhausted for sure. But over the course of the next couple of days, you are able to kind of wring out your clothes, get some much needed shut eye. Dunmar and his wife are very grateful for your assistance, as this is something that was almost a near certainty. And it was probably a pretty good change of pace to have some people that were pretty effective at knowing what they were doing, outside of just being bodyguards that just hold up under the deck.
I assume
On
I'm
and
not
on.
poisoned.
I'm sorry?
I assumed I'm not poisoned anymore.
No.
Okay, perfect.
If you had wanted to help, that would have been it. All your checks would have been at disadvantage.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
figured.
Yeah. On to week number 3 of travel.
Woo.
Who gets the roll?
Glimmer,
Who
your
wants
poison
to?
roll.
Huh?
You make a poison roll. Roll all poison.
She's not rolling. She's not poisoned anymore.
I'm just rolling because someone told me to roll.
Yeah.
14.
You're fine. It's DC 12.
I meant roll for whatever the week is. Because poison.
Uh,
So
I need a
Glimmer-
D4. I need a D4
I'm rolling
first.
a d4. Got it. 3.
3. Roll D20.
I would love to. 6. Era, we need to get you some like posters.
I haven't gone on my stuff yet. I'm gonna get those things. Don't worry. This is gonna be
I
filled
feel-
eventually.
I feel so bad. I wish I could just
I
like do
just-
some graffiti on your wall so you have something to look at.
My landlord wouldn't like that.
Oh.
Don't worry, I got stuff I plan on hanging up. Like, let me see. I have some stuff here I haven't had a chance to.
One second.
Actually, you can't.
Like, I got
have your art behind
Okay.
us.
Cool
Um,
shield somewhere.
As you are kind of just going about throughout your day, you notice that, I mean, you're taking in the sights. You are now in fully open water. There is no horizon. I imagine you spent a lot of your time in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Would that be incorrect? Okay. And you see, swimming alongside the ship is this school of massive, like 5-6 feet long, very like brightly colored, like orange, red, yellow fish that are swimming alongside the boat.
I want to come down from the crow's nest and I want to go to the edge of the ship, and any party member that's near me, I'm like, oh my gosh, do you see that? It's freaking
I dead ass
red.
thought you were gonna jump in.
Fucking hope.
So wait, what you
Anyone
wanna,
who wants to be there can be there.
you want to go fishing or something?
Do you not see those massive fucking fish?
I bet they're real tasty.
Brendan, do I recognize him?
No, you don't. That's not uncommon though.
Yeah.
It's like almost as tall as Uriel, maybe bigger. That's a huge fucking fish.
They look. It's like if and for like a person scale that we know of, they look almost like mahi mahi. They're huge, brightly colored.
Do you want to try to grab one?
What shape? are
Wait, hey, Bren, I want to cast Speak with Animals.
That's
they?
low one.
Yeah, now be a fish, man.
I gained the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration, 10 minutes. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the GM's discretion.
Thank you for that.
Speak with animals.
Mm-hmm. It's a fish. That's an animal, right?
I assume so.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
it's like a monster that's going to
Is
kill
it
us.
a plant? No, then it's an animal.
Okay.
Well, give me an aberration, and then it wouldn't count as a beast.
Glimmer, what's your name?
It'd still be an animal.
Okay. Yeah, they are beasts.
With beast for
Um,
the duration.
Yeah, it's a beast.
Hello, my name's Glimmer. What's your name?
Jump in!
I don't want to jump in.
Jump in!
Do you want to maybe not have me jump in?
Jump!
Do you want to eat me?
Jump!
I don't want to do that.
Jump!
Why you talking to fish? What are you doing?
But he keeps telling me
It's
to
a
jump
fish.
in. I'm not going to do
Jump.
that. Do you want to ask him a question? Bellamy, what do you want to say
He's
to the
not,
fish?
he's not saying anything. He's swimming.
Hey, can you jump out of the water?
Jump!
Does the fish jump out of the water?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
I got
The
a
second
6.
you're since you're gonna get attacked.
You got a what?
A 6.
A 6? Yeah. They do not jump. They're just swimming alongside.
I'll jump in the water if you jump out of the water.
Jump.
These fish are
Uh,
super aggressive.
Deranged mode.
As as a druid, can I look at these? Like, are these carnivorous fish? Like if she jumps in, they're gonna try to eat her.
You've never seen fish like this before. You've never been in open water
Fair.
before.
Can I take
This
a
is fair.
fish that
Yeah, that's
like
fair.
is used for like bait, like probably like
Sure.
the head of like a fucking like of some big fish, and just like throw it into the like school?
Yeah, you see two of them it kind of like drops in and sinks almost immediately. You see two of them kind of just disappear.
Oh, like after it?
Yeah.
You fucking piranhas.
Let's not jump in there.
Oh, I would
Jump.
never
Let's
jump
call
in. I was
some
just telling them that I would jump in if they jump out because I want to see them out of the water for fun. But I would never jump in. I don't think I know how to swim. I don't know how to swim.
That's
Well-
okay. Now's not the time to find out.
You,
But
you guys see
they're
Mir?
pretty.
You guys see Miragash like looking down at them, and you just see him
I'm
raise.
intentionally not looking at Miragash, actually.
Okay.
All right, Danny.
I'm just kidding. I'm not even there.
Real quick, Brad, can I pull like one of the sailors that I'm like after like the can I pull one of them over? and,
Okay.
like, just point at the fish.
Ooh. Be right back. He turns and just like runs back below deck.
Okay.
You wait like 30 seconds and he comes back with like 2 more guys and harpoons.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have that on board.
With
I take out one of my buttons.
someone just make me an attack roll. Just
got
D20 plus 3.
Just one person.
16.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Go ahead and roll me a D8.
8.
Let's go.
Yeah. You watch as this guy like kind of assumes this kind of just stance straight down, and the harpoon goes straight through the body of one of these fish and kills it instantly.
Damn.
Does it say anything as it's
These
dying?
things have not a lot of hit points. No. You just hear jump, 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 and they start hauling this thing up. It's probably a good 6 feet long. The first thing you notice is its mouth has like 3 rows of very sharp teeth.
What is this thing called?
Oh, whippers. You know,
Fish.
like there's
Technically.
these little small little like carnivorous nasty little fuckers called quippers. Usually see a whole bunch of them like in the hundreds. These are giant quippers, obviously.
Yeah,
Critters.
The usually ones are like that big.
Wow. Okay. They look pretty nasty.
They're a good time though. Just don't jump in. You're fine.
They really want us to jump in. I wouldn't, but that's what they keep chanting.
Talk to fish.
I can for 10 minutes. Do you want to talk to fish?
No.
Okay.
The fuck?
No.
The point is, he's laying in bed, then you just
And he like almost like grabs at this little like amulet on his under his shirt. Like, no, I don't want to do that.
It's not very pleasant. They only know one word. Jump. Jump.
That makes
Hey.
sense.
Are they good? Do you eat them, or you just?
Oh, they're delicious.
Oh, okay.
If I like snipe them with one of my spells, is there any way to get it on the ship, or like you need the harpoon so they something gets?
If you have a
inside of it?
way, they have the harpoons tied with rope so that they can haul it up.
Yeah.
If
Can
you
I try?
don't have something that can do that,
Can I
by all
like
means.
take this one off?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
for fucking, like,
Yeah, they have like 3 harpoons.
yeah, we'll try.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
That's 20.
Natural 20. Yeah, roll. Yeah, fucking.
Do you more than one? Please say more than one.
Make a second attack roll with disadvantage.
Okay. That's fair.
I
Fuck.
hate you.
19, 19,
Yeah,
19.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
On the go.
Yeah. Yeah. Just the damage from the brutal critical. These things do not have a lot of hit points. I'm just using just equipper's stats because I really don't give a fuck. Yeah, you send this harpoon. The shaft is like bent. The metal itself is rusted and like half blunt. It's practically just like a metal like little. It's got like this blunted tip. You send it straight through the skull of one, and then through like the lower tail of a second. It's still kind of alive, but as you and the sailor next to you haul it up, it's just like barely twitching as you have two of them on this harpoon.
Ooh, how hype are they?
Hmm?
How hype are they? How hype are the sailors?
Oh, all the sailors are so like, we're gonna eat this.
Is that enough for everybody, or do we need more?
All right, I don't think you understand. This is the best meal we could have out here. If you want to, if you want to just have your like soup, you do that. But personally, I would do that.
I want to tie a rope to my arrow.
hit me, Harvey.
Yeah, you have 3 like 5 to 6 foot long fish.
Is that enough? Kind of like gauging them. Is this enough for like the whole?
This will feed the ship for days.
Oh, okay, sick.
Yay.
If
Honestly, Bloomer, just fucking murder for the sake of it. Fuck them.
Yeah, I just want to tie a rope to my arrow. I want to hand the rope to someone, probably Bellamy, and just be like, figure out what you're going to do with this. I'm going to go shoot an arrow at the fish. Don't fall in.
Figure out how you're gonna do this. That's so funny.
very bad.
Okay, I need to figure out how to use my feet for the first time. I'm going to waste it on a fish. Ooh.
Jump!
Okay, da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's my feet? Sharpshooter. Okay. Attacking long range, whatever. Penalty 2.
Jump!
Okay.
Can you shoot the one that's saying jump?
They're all saying jump.
It's all of them. It's all of them.
I'm looking
It's,
for something to tie the rope on, like frantically.
Ren, if I summon my vulture, would that freak out the crow? Would that be a problem?
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Oh, you sharpshooter. Yeah, you think you kill this thing instantly.
Yeah, I got a plus 10 plus all my other stuff.
Roll just a d20 for me.
Okay.
Bloomer blows his fish in half.
13.
Okay. Bellamy, as you start to try to haul up this fish, the arrow snaps in half. There's a reason they're using harpoons. An arrow is enough to haul in a 5 to 6 foot long fish.
Fucking
These things are
marlin.
hundreds of pounds. Yeah. So you did kill one, but you're just not gonna get it, unfortunately.
Maybe they're going to
As you look to try and get a new target, most of them are kind of trying to dodge away now that their friends are being skewered out of the water next to them. You do see a couple of them turn back to the body of the one that you killed and start ripping it apart.
Damn.
And it's probably gone in a number of minutes.
Oh, damn.
You watch as Disa kind of comes out. She has this like long, very kind of just billowy, like a gypsy skirt that kind of goes down to her knees. Hair up in a tight bun, that same blue handkerchief keeping everything out of her eyes. Oh, this will be fun. Looks like y'all got us some dinner.
I look
Excellent.
forward to it.
String them up. We'll get them cooking. Good work. A couple of the men, they haul these 3 large fish off, tie them up by their tails, and kind of string them up off of the lowest mast, where they just right on the top deck. They just gut and bleed them, kind of just throwing the innards and everything overboard. Is there anything else anyone wants to do throughout the day, or we'll just skip forward to the evening? Okay.
If are they removing the bones?
No, they're not. They're like filleting it off. So there is the whole skeleton with just the fillets and the flanks cut off.
Got it. Okay.
Disa and her husband they kind of come down and they almost like make it almost like a feast, almost, as they kind of have everything. They bring everything down to the cooks and they kind of set everything up to this nice, like very thick, hearty like stew. Who wants a bowl?
Me.
Yeah.
Fucking work for this.
I want a
man.
bowl.
As you all go on eating this dish, it's like a spicy like curry almost, with like this crusty fried fish in there, a little bit of potatoes, some vegetables, stuff like that. Fun part, you watch as Dunmar finishes his like third bowl. He sits back in his chair, and you watch as his eyes just roll to the back of his head. I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
Hey, nay.
Oh, no.
Oh, nay. Oh, nay.
Oh,
Uh, 17 for me. I think I might be safe.
I got an 8. Ooh.
4.
A school of large, brightly colored fish swim alongside the boat. They can feed the crew for days, but their meat is highly hallucinogenic.
Oh
That's
yeah.
pretty funny.
Who got less than a 12?
Huh.
We're tripping balls, guys.
Oh,
Miragash and Glimmer are just like, this is really good.
yeah, you two don't really feel much of anything. Bellamy, you look up from your bowl and you see a massive man of war, a couple hundred feet out in the water, sailing in the opposite direction. Like you're just passing and you just noticed it.
What kind of flags do I see?
You see flags of. Let me see.
The Jolly Roger.
You don't see any. You do see. There is a national flag on there. That would match the kingdom that was the Carrograve Mountains before they joined the theocracy. It's an old, kind of an antiquated flag that only you really recognize because you've seen it a lot around your family home.
So not friendly.
It's friendly. You've never really associated it with anything other than being on the walls of your house.
Who's standing next to me? Is anyone next to me right now?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm right there with you, buddy.
I'm just looking at him. I'm like,
I'm also
just, like,
there.
tapping him. Oh yeah, both of them like.
Yeah, all the fucking the 3 high people wander off from there.
Like, hey,
You
look.
both look out and you don't see
Listen.
anything.
Am I supposed to be
The ship?
seeing something?
Yeah, it's a man of war. They're from where we're going, but yeah, right there. I'm just keep pointing.
Do I see anything else?
Open water.
What do you mean you don't
I mean,
know?
it's pretty dark. The sun's down, so you can't really see much. But you certainly don't see a ship.
Yeah, I don't see a ship.
What do you mean you don't see a ship? It's right there. It's the man of war. It's
I
the
think
biggest
you-
thing right there in the ocean. What are you talking about?
I think that fish is kind of getting to you.
It's a fish. What do you mean? I'm getting to me. It's a ship. It's a ship, and it's really close. Why is it so close? You said 100 feet?
Because
Like
you're
maybe
magical.
200 feet total.
He's gonna say, "Hey,
Like you can see figures on the deck.
ahoy!"
Ahoy!
Hey,
don't see that.
Ahoy!
Look, look, they're waving. Look.
Stop that! Stop that!
What do you mean stop? It's
Freaking
right there.
people out!
How much did you
You're
have to
freaking
drink
me out.
tonight?
Make a perception check for me, please, Bellamy.
There it is. 8.
You watch the ship kind of gets a little bit far enough that you can't like see it just leaning over the rail, so you kind of go and you kind of get back up onto the high deck, back behind the helm, and you look back behind the vessel, and there's nothing there.
Where'd it go?
Where did what go?
What do you mean, what go? The ship. The
The
ship that
ship
we all
was
saw
never
just came
there,
by.
Bellamy. You're
talking
going
about?
crazy.
I waved at them. They waved back.
Can I give Bellamy another bowl of soup?
Certainly. Certainly. Miragash and Glimmer, you're looking around and people are. It looks like people are starting to lose their minds a little bit. They know exactly what they were in for, though, and you didn't. You see Dunmar and Disa like curled up with one another, just on one chair, just like rocking back and forth. You see one of the men that harpooned with Uriel. He's like fully laying on his stomach on the rail, pretending like he's swimming.
Oh my god, that's so
It's fucking
funny.
hilarious.
Most people are just like in their chairs, just kind of like eyes closed, just having a good time and just chatting. But there's a couple of them that kind of got like the dark meat as opposed to the white meat of the fish, and they're tripping a little bit.
Me and Uriel seeing anything in particular?
Uriel, speaking of, you are entertaining Bellamy the best that you can. You kind of make your way, nature calls, and you make your way down below deck a little bit. And
no.
you see as you kind of get to the second deck. I'm gonna look at it so I have something to kind of base something on. Standing, you kind of can you off the corner of your eye in the kind of the massive kind of horde of storage and supplies and cargo, you see this little, like a kid, like a little boy
Shouldn't be here.
with short like gray hair, like almost silver, just like peeking out from behind a crate.
Oh, yeah.
As you kind of acknowledge it, the kid just dips back behind cover.
There's no need to be afraid, young man. Come on, we'll get you something to eat. And he's just kind of like walking. He's like, I got this. Kid in danger. Don't out of the way. And he's just like walking all
You
confident.
get over and kind of make your way over, and there's nothing there. You looking at on the other side, like on one of the top levels on this giant crate, you see like laying on his stomach this little boy. He's in like very simple clothes, like a simple white tunic, simple pants. Like you can barely see him just in the darkness of kind of the hold. There's only a couple lanterns down here.
Come on, come down. You know, just don't need to be worried. He's just gonna like just keep walking to where he sees the kid.
That's the last you see of Uriel that night, everybody. As he plays hide and seek with somebody.
Just walking
Great.
around like a fucking broom closet in circles.
He's playing hide and seek with himself. Gotcha. Oh, nope, you're not there. Oh, I see you. And then every
That's-
single
that's
time,
wild.
you can't quite catch him.
That's wild, actually.
That's good.
And it turns into the entire ship.
Fuck.
It's like, oh, he's up in the crow's nest, and you get all the way up there, and then it's like, oh, he's not here. And then you look down, and you see him like running back below deck.
Damn.
You're in a full sprint all night.
That's so funny. What the fuck?
Violet, when do you think that you end up in whatever quiet moment by yourself?
Probably pretty early on. Like, she'll just find like a corner of the ship to kind of like look out at the ocean.
Okay. As you're kind of like looking out over into the ocean, kind of just letting the sounds, the waves, and everything kind of lull you into this kind of trance. You hear a voice kind of call out to you. Hey, V.
I immediately turn around.
Don't say anything.
Who normally calls me V?
No one.
I'll look around a little more.
And you like hear this noise like coming from the bow of the ship, the very front.
I'll go take a look.
You look over the bow, kind of looking down. You just see the front of the ship kind of breaking into the water and kind of lounging, kind of laying kind of on top of the figurehead. There's this kind of flat platform where you can kind of crawl out and do repairs and stuff. You see Nedia. She's just kind of like just curled up at the front of the ship.
Try to get like there as quickly as possible.
Yeah, it's not too difficult.
Am I imagining this again?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know if that's a relief or not. I'll sit down next to her.
She's in a very simple, like, this white, almost sheer, like, nightgown. Just very familiar features.
I'll kind of look at her. I think that fish is getting to me too. I feel like I'm going crazy.
What's going through your mind?
The fact that you shouldn't be here.
Why not? It's where I want to be.
I was the one that found you. I know your fate. I just don't know how this is possible.
That doesn't mean it's impossible.
I suppose not, but it's taken everything in me right now to even believe that this is anything more than my imagination. And I feel like if I start to believe that it is more than just my imagination, that it'll be all that harder to wake up. Realize you're not here.
I'm right here.
I'll try to reach out a hand to touch her, like on the shoulder. Solid.
Solid.
I just kind of like rest my arms on my hands on her shoulders. Not a day goes by where I don't miss you.
Well, I'm here now. No reason to think that I can't stay.
You know, you might be right. And she's gonna kind of like put her hand on her cheek and bring her in for a kiss.
Yep, she responds. Moment passes, kind of pulls away, kind of rests her hand on your cheek.
Been waiting a very long time to do that.
What are you doing here, V? You don't belong here. These people, I'm sure they're nice, but it's not your home.
My home doesn't exist anymore because of me.
Yes, it does. It does.
No, it doesn't. I opened the door, I came back out, and it was gone. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I ran from it.
And I'm right here.
And I don't understand how that is.
I don't know that I can explain it either. But you have
I can't go back.
Why?
There's nothing to go back to, and even if there was, what makes you think that anyone would want anything to do with me?
It's
I
not
failed the
about what
one
we
job
want.
I had.
It's not about what we want. You can't just run away. Forever? It'll eat you up if you do.
Maybe. But what else am I supposed to do? I don't even remember what I saw.
The person that I fell in love with wouldn't run away. If you have trouble remembering, find the memory.
How?
And kind of presses her hand against your chest. Our people follow Kisira. The memory. The shadow fell. The plane of shadow is a memory of this place. The Materium kind of like waves her hand out over the black ocean. All that is passes through memory. If you need help remembering, seek out her people. We were her forces, yes, but they exist here too.
They do.
A long time ago, we operated here in the material. We left our mark.
I don't know what it would prove even if I knew what I saw. I still opened the door when I wasn't supposed to.
Then find a way to close it.
Will that bring you back? Or anyone?
You know I can't tell you that.
Because that's really all I care about. Is the rest of that village. They were my home for a time, but not really. You were my home. And I think you felt the same way.
I did. I do.
I'll try. I can see what I come across. Maybe someone's got some sort of key to this situation.
If I know anything, and kind of takes both hands and kind of clasps your face. You're the key. No if, and, or buts.
Always an optimist.
It's not hard compared to you.
I suppose so. Yeah, I'll see if there's something where we're going. I do like these people. I think it's better than traveling alone. But you're right. Should face the memory.
You should go get some rest. You look exhausted.
Yeah. But then you won't be there.
Says who?
I mean, maybe you'll be there, I suppose. I don't know the limitations of your situation, but it seems you pop up when I least expect it.
Or when you need it.
Yeah. She kind of like takes a moment to like think about what she said. I'll try to get some rest, I suppose. I hope I see you again.
Well,
She'll lean down and kiss her again.
Yep.
Before turning in for the night.
you climb back up onto the actual deck proper of the ship, and as you look back, she is gone. Is there anything else anyone wants to do for the evening?
I don't see the ship. Just over there. Just over there.
Stop running! Come back! This kid's fast!
I feel like, Era, you can say no if you want. I feel like Miragash and Glimmer, we just have a nice, we're just eating our soup. Having pleasant.
Miragash is fully enjoying the show of people who are sleeping a little too hard. Maybe having some fun with it. Yeah.
With that, you all retire for the evening. Some a little bit more wore out than others, physically or emotionally or otherwise. The effects of the hallucinogenic meat fade. There's still quite a bit of it left in storage, but now you are at least warned as to what it does.
Yeah.
Glimmer's convinced she's immune to it, so she's gonna be eating it.
Okay.
Miragash wants to experience it, so he's also going to be with it.
I need someone to roll me a d4.
Fuck him up, Volt. Fuck him up.
I got this.
Fine.
4. 4.
4.
A 4.
That was really good. Brendan and Brittany. It's really good.
Okay. Make me a d20. 4.
Again, 4.
Okay. You can see off the bow of the ship there is what looks to be like a sandbar coming out of the ocean. Just a shallow area. And then there are some like maybe 50, 60 foot tall craggy rocks that kind of jut out of the ocean in front of you. It's not enough to really impede your progress or need to get out of the way or anything. Just a structure that you're kind of approaching, just a landmass. As you're all getting closer, you can see that there does look like to be some life. You can see that there is just different, very marine life as the waters get a little bit more shallow, as well as you can see some sort of bird-like creatures that are kind of flying around, kind of dipping down into the rocks, and then coming back up. Some that are just kind of perched up, look like large birds of some kind that are just kind of nestled up on, and some of them kind of turn, notice the ship. Nothing too exciting.
Okay.
As you all continue to sail, you can see maybe up 200-300 feet away. You can see that there are kind of these shapes kind of sticking out of this sandbar, kind of surrounding this rocky outcropping of some sort, of what looks to be like broken remains of other vessels. You can see like a mast sticking half out of the sand, a couple feet into the water, but certainly tall enough to kind of break the surface. Kind of tattered, sun-bleached sail flapping in the wind very lightly. Broken and cracked open crates and barrels, and just stray pieces of wood from decks and hulls and whatnot, as well as a couple brighter white bone-like shapes, just half buried in the sand. Looks like this sandbar has seen quite a bit of wreckage in its day.
I hear Mabel is angry.
Any bigger shapes moving around, flying around?
Make a perception check, please.
I'm good at that.
Are any of the shapes moving?
3/4 of the road.
Can I join the perception?
I'll say one more person can make a perception check.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
Okay.
I got a 24.
Glimmer, you can see, looking at the sandbar and kind of the wreckage of these ships, there's not a lot of cover for anything to hide. You do see that these birds seem to be getting a little agitated. With the proximity of the ship, you see maybe 7 or 8 of them kind of begins flying in circles above their kind of rocky outcropping.
I want to find captain and point out the birds to the captain. There's some birds. They seem to be aggravated.
Mm-hmm. Lisa, can I get the charts, please? His wife kind of gives him a weird look and kind of turns and kind of unrolls this kind of naval map with a couple of some symbols that you don't quite recognize. You can see like there's a star chart in there, a lot of navigational tools. It kind of takes a minute. And takes out this sextant and a compass and begins kind of charting where their location is. And with each step, his finger kind of traces to a different part of the map. Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, I suppose you all get to earn your pay. Everyone get below deck, please. And you can see several of the crewmates kind of look confused before they kind of make their way below deck. Right, so there's a bunch of harpies.
What?
Oh, harpies.
Have fun.
I cast magic buttons. So
As you all look up, and you can see this flock of large birds, winged birds, but they have the faces and torsos of women with screeching, stretched faces full of teeth.
How long do we have?
Cover your ears.
How long do we
You
have
got
before they're on us?
30 seconds.
Can I take a cloth, like bandages, wraps, and stuff my ears with them?
Yeah, I'm doing the same
Sure.
thing. Yeah.
I'm looking at them and I want to try to do the same thing.
Me and Bill
I'm
had
gonna
that,
cast-
like synchronized look. It's like, yeah, you know.
I've never
I
seen
need
a
everyone
I don't know.
to roll initiative.
Yeah. I was so scared you were going to say that's where we're going to leave the session. I was like, no.
Same.
Oh, I wrote bad.
18.
I got a nat 20 for my
Ooh,
initiative.
natural 20.
14. That's
Let's
14.
go.
So here's what we're gonna do. I would like you all trying to get your characters out. Position yourselves on the vessel where you think that you are.
I had to go to bed like an hour ago.
Hey.
Where am I?
And
Melanie
sleeps
is
for the
looking right-
week.
There's
It's
Glenn.
fine.
Okay.
Where's I'm the red one. Middle of the ship.
Harpies.
Also, I just want to say, I think for like the last like week, Glimmer hasn't been wearing her cloak. She's just like the wings have been out.
Okay.
What are they gonna do? We're
So
on a
there's-
boat.
So the crew knows you're a Fae?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. Everyone happy with where they are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The middle is obviously top deck. Left is second deck. Third bottom deck. One on the right bottom deck. Okay. You are locked in with where you are. Let's get us some. Let me get my encounter sheet quick.
When Burn was like, "There's like flying birds," I was gonna be like, "Did they look like women?"
Did they look like women?
Who knows? Who knows?
These birds have a feminine charm.
The most dangerous thing on the open ocean.
The woman. They don't let women on ships. Nope, not this ship.
What?
They're progressive. They're progressive.
What?
They're progressive.
There's only one
It's
thing worse than rapists.
equality.
All right.
Boom, a child.
Here we go. I've tried to mix up.
I chose poorly.
Before. Oh, Bellamy, no.
I chose poorly.
Bellamy, no.
Yeah.
Don't worry, that dolphin will eat that one.
I can't use my sentinel from here.
Can we do things
Oh, no, there's
like
even more.
pre-fight things, like actions and bonus actions, or not?
I'll say everyone can have either an action or a bonus action. That's it. Because we're about to get started.
Before combat
Woo.
starts, the guys are like flying down.
I would like
we're
to.
fighting.
I would like to film my ears or something in case they're singing, because I saw two people do that. I'm like, all right, well, that seems appropriate. And
Divine favor on myself. That's my bonus action. So I'll do an extra 1d4 radiant on a hit.
I will unfurl the banner.
Initiatives. One moment.
That's a lot of dice.
There's a
I
lot of
don't like
monsters.
that.
Oh, I do love a harpy matriarch.
I do love me a good mate.
Me,
close
as
to that.
fuck.
I like
What-
how
what?
two of them are starving. They're hungry.
All
are the
right.
starving more dangerous than the blood toll? Well, what's the more dangerous harpies?
All right, here we go. Uriel, what is your initiative?
15.
15.
Oh, I'm gonna go last.
Bellamy.
Oh, no.
14.
14. Violet.
20.
20.
Natural 20.
Mirogash.
9.
9. And Glimmer.
18.
18. All right, that will begin combat as a flock of harpies approaches the vessel. Violet, you are first to act.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action, Blessing of the Raven Queen, teleport. Whoops. I'm gonna teleport right next to Bellamy at 50 feet so I can use Sentinel in case he gets attacked. Or protection, whichever one works. I'm going to
Actually, I apologize.
Oh wait, I can't. Maybe I'll just use my action to. No, because then I want resistance to damage. Hang on.
I apologize.
Wait.
It's
Yeah, you're
for
about to get.
each variant except for make sure.
Actually,
Oh, there's
I'll
more.
ready as my action. I'll ready an attack. To hit any creature that comes within 5 feet of me or Bellamy. Or just of me, I guess, since
Of
technically
you.
it's my range. Yeah.
Yep. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
The Harpy Matriarch. Sets down on the front of the ship. She is going to use an action to. Let's see. What is happening?
The music box was fucking up for me, so I left and came back.
Music box is fucking up, but
Yeah, I think it's Discord.
I'll serenade you guys. It's okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, there it goes.
Figalo, Figalo,
Okay.
Figalo, Figalo.
The Harpy Matriarch is going to start with a. Yeah, let's start with a little more fun. Well, no, she's not close enough. She's gonna use an action to do luring song. Everyone. Okay. Let's see. Violet, as you're the only one that did not stuff your ears, make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
It wasn't a 1. It wasn't a 1.
Just
15.
succeed.
What?
Let me double check something.
May or may not be immune to it for the next 24 hours.
Shush. You fail.
I
Yeah.
fail.
As this Harpy Matriarch starts to sing, she is joined by these 4 like very frail looking harpies that are swooping off to the side. They begin to harmonize. For each harmonizing starved harpy, the DC increases by 1. There's 4 of them.
Oh no.
So you fail. It does not take an action on their part. They just can. So you are considered charmed. You are incapacitated. Let's see. Let's see what else. You on your turn, you must move toward the matriarch by the most direct route, trying to get within 5 feet.
Damn.
It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into damaging terrain, you can make a saving throw to a. You can take if you take damage from anyone other than the matriarch, then you can repeat the save. A charmed target can also repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. So you are considered charmed.
Whoa.
That is its action. The Blood Toll Harpy is going to swoop down. I believe they have plenty of movement. Yeah, they have 40 feet. Going to swoop down on Bellamy. And it only has... It has 2 attacks. It has a bite and a claw. With the bite... That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yep.
You're going to take 1 point of piercing damage. Of slashing damage, I apologize. And then for the claws... that'll be a natural 4 for 6, which I believe will not hit. That is its turn. Moving on to Glimmer, that is you.
I would like to attack the matriarch. Gonna shoot her with my bow.
Okay. Are you in the crow's nest? As that is where you
am.
can target. Okay. You are currently 50 feet up.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
A 17 will hit.
Yay. Oh, I forgot to mention, I wanted to bonus action do Hunter's Mark. If you
Okay.
allow me. Okay, so that's just gonna be an extra d6. It's gonna be 3 plus 2d8 plus 5. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be 9 plus 3. It's gonna be 12 piercing damage, I believe, total.
Okay.
And that is my 10.
Okay. Next up is this starving harpy. Is going to
Can I say something?
what?
It's Glimmer's first turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. You have a second attack, Glimmer.
That's what the 2d8 was, and normally it's
she got
1d8.
You have another attack though.
Oh.
You have a second attack that does that extra damage. So just give me just a normal attack.
Oh,
With normal
okay.
damage.
It's gonna be on the matriarch.
Yep.
16?
16 hits.
Okay. Do you want me to roll damage? Because normally it's 1d8 plus 5, but I thought the second attack it just was an additional d8. So that's why I did 2d8 for my first attack.
Nah, it's a second attack that does a little bit of
Yeah,
extra
5 more
damage.
damage.
Okay.
And don't forget Hunter's Mark.
Should I just roll for Hunter Mark then? Because I already did the d8 and the other one.
Sure. Yeah, that
Okay.
works. Go next turn. Okay. Anything else, Glimmer?
That's all.
All right.
Oh, wait, may I say one thing? I want to be purposely aiming for her throat.
Okay. If you want to make called shots like that, in the future, that's going to increase
Okay.
ACs and things like that. But definitely a good idea. The starving harpy is going to. Let's see. Don't put that. A lot of useless information got ported over before I did this. This harpy is going to fly over to still Bellamy.
Oh, we're missing initiative for a while. We're missing initiative on the combat tracker for a couple.
Oh,
That's why I was.
No,
that's why was
I
on-
see.
I apologize.
Oh, I see what you
Yeah,
mean.
2 of them.
Yeah, you added 2 more on.
That one's fine, and that one's fine. I'll just. Okay, it works out anyway. This harpy is going to make a singular grasping talons attack against Bellamy.
I can't sentinel that because I'm charmed.
Nope.
Okay.
You're also holding your action.
Yep,
10 to hit.
charmed.
Bellamy?
No.
Miss. Alright, that is all it can do. Blood Toll Harpy is going to fly 40 feet and then is going to dash a little bit extra to get up to Miragash. That is its turn. Uriel, that's you.
We're in the mood.
Everyone echoing through Dasha's mic or
I'm so
Era's mic.
sorry. You should have told me. I would have been way quieter.
I actually don't know if it's you or Era, to be honest. One of you.
I will hear. Can you give me a 60-foot order, Dungeon Master?
What? That's so much.
Jeez. 60 feet encompass of the light.
The entire
grass.
ship. The entire ship. That is 60 feet.
Advantage attack.
What you doing?
I will
Everyone
attack.
within that?
Yes, I will attack this guy right here.
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
22.
22, yeah, that absolutely gets.
9 points of slashing damage.
That is exactly how many hit points it has.
Cool. I just fucking roll up, like do like a little like vault over the little sandbags, kind of do like a turn around Mirror Gash, and in that turn, like a helicopter blade just takes the head off the harpy and just keep going.
Damn.
Nice one, holy man.
Wow.
That's it on me.
Bellamy, your turn. It's a good thing Violet went first, because otherwise... Bellamy, is your turn, buddy?
Yeah. I'm gonna make an attack against the one to my left here.
I
Okay.
would bonus action disengage away from me too, because I hit hard.
You're not charmed into attacking your allies. You're
Oh.
charmed into getting next to this harpy.
Okay.
And then it beats the shit out of you.
And it
Oh,
beats the
damn.
brakes off you.
Is it 15 hit?
Yes.
Out of advantage, see if you crit.
At advantage.
Oh, advantage.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
roll a second.
You already got your damage, so let's see if you crit.
Yeah,
You do not. Okay, so 8 damage.
8 damage.
Roll that sneak attack, baby.
Oh,
You have advantage because of me, so if you have advantage, you get sneak attack.
oh.
Advantage,
You're also-
advantage makes you get sneak attack, so as long as you're in my aura, you
right.
get sneak attack no matter what.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Let's go.
+4.
Dead.
Yes.
Ooh, Volt coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Behold the power of
Anything else?
Yes.
Nope,
That
then I'm just
it?
gonna go one quick move, just straight to the creature's heart, and that'll be it.
It is this harpy's turn. Is going to fill that exact same spot, and is going to make a grasping talons at you. That is an 8. Let me make sure that I'm getting anything here.
I'll keep rolling though.
Gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope, that's all I got. This harpy is going to fly 40 feet over to Miragash and is going to make a grasping talons.
Okay.
All right. Let me roll something good. 16 to hit.
Miss. Oh, there.
Oh, I was missing stuff. You watch as this emaciated ribs like almost breaking through the skin. Harpy reaches out toward you with these grasping, hooked talon feet. You just dodge by. All right, next up we got a blood toll harpy. You have to fly. Yeah. And it's going to go over here. It's going to attack Uriel. It has 2 attacks. It has a bite and a claw. That's going to be a 12 to hit on the bite. And a 4 to hit on the claw. Not very good. Miragash, that's you.
I would get Violet into this. Oh, and I would also get Uriel into this. If I want to do a Thunder Wave but at a diagonal, will it get these 2 Harpies but not my allies? I can try and draw it.
How much is Thunder Wave?
It's a cube that starts right after me, and it's 15 feet from me.
I'm trying to see if I can change this. If you can draw it, then by all means do so.
I'm trying. I think it's like this that starts on me.
I'm gonna. No, you're
That's
gonna
too
hit
big.
somebody. You're gonna hit somebody.
Yeah. I would want it to be. All right. So I'll need some food. Okay. Let me get rid of this. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll trigger it off the time to get in position.
Okay.
I'll go right.
Okay.
Trigger for
Yeah,
this.
it's gonna make an attack against you.
Okay, go ahead.
12. No.
All right, and I'll thunder wave, and it'll be well, that's not measuring. That's measuring really.
It's
Alright.
still a cube emanating from you.
Yes.
I still think that you'll hit. Yeah, you're still gonna hit people.
It'll go like
yeah,
this.
you can go that way. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. So I'll thunder wave them. Please make me a. Why do I have stuff spin? I haven't done anything. Yeah. Please make me a con save.
18
Succeed?
and a 15.
Oh, both succeed. They'll take half. You see,
Okay.
Miragash reach into his book and pull out what looks like a bone whistle, and at the very end of it, there's like an open skull head, and when he blows into it, you just hear like a shriek as a wave gets pushed out at these creatures. They're gonna take half of this. I was really low. They'll both take 2 damage. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
And
Okay.
is anybody hurt?
This one is hurt. The gold ones, I will tell you, they operate the same way minions do. You either kill them in one shot, or they don't take the damage.
Is there any allies of mine that are hurt?
That are hurt? No.
No, okay. Then I'll end my turn. Actually, I'll move around a little bit. Are these guys on the ground now, though?
They are, yes, they're all like ground level on the deck.
All right. I'm gonna put my hand on the ground in front of them, and you're just gonna see strings and needles like dig into the ship and like go forward as I do the foul ground. 10-foot
Okay.
radius. One of these guys in it. I'll draw it out so you don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
10-foot radius is that. And I want. There we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whenever these guys take damage on someone's turn, once
bit of
per
necrotic.
turn, someone's equal.
Yep.
And it's difficult.
This harpy is going to action. Actually, no. It's already flying. It is going to go all the way up to Glimmer.
Oh.
And is going to make 2 attacks.
Yeah, for sure.
With a bite, that's going to be a 10. And then with the claws, that's going to be a dirty 20.
Dirty
Wait, why
20
did I-
hits,
Oh,
10
I'm sorry.
doesn't.
Wait. Why did it roll me a fucking 18? That's lame. Okay. I saw an 18 somewhere, but the feed says a 3 and a 5. So they both miss.
Yay.
It sucks.
You know, actually, the
Violet!
numbers are actually predetermined before you roll.
So I'm supposed to just make my way to the matriarch?
Let me just go ahead and just reread this just so I'm sure. Yes, you must move via the quickest route all the way up to the matriarch as much as you can.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, you can make another saving throw.
How tall is this like little crate thing going on in front of me?
You can climb over it. It's
Okay.
not enough to really impede your progress.
Okay, so 5, 10. Yeah, I'll just walk up to her. I still have my
Okay.
action and my bonus action, so I don't know what to do with those.
Yeah. Go ahead and make me another wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
You were actually supposed to make the first check with disadvantage anyway.
Oh, with the okay, gotcha. Wait, with disadvantage or with advantage? I'm sorry.
Disadvantage.
Okay, just take the lower of that roll then. 17.
17.
I think we need to get rid of the yellow guys to lower the DC.
Yeah,
right?
you still fail.
Goddamn.
Yeah, its normal DC is a 14, but the starved harpies have a feature called Chorus of Death. They amplify, they extend the range of the song, and they increase the DC of her features by 1. And there's 4 of them, so the DC is 18.
That's crazy.
Damn, by 1.
Yep. Speaking of, Harpy Matriarch is going to use a bonus action to continue her song, and is going to... Actually, I could really fuck people up. How mean do I want to be? Yeah, all of you have your hit points, pretty much. What am I even thinking? Is going to move right here. Apologies. And is going to make some attacks against Violet. Because you are charmed, these will have advantage.
No.
Let me
Aren't there rules
verify the
against like
multi-attack.
attacking people you're charmed? You have charmed. Oh wait, I have advantage on avoiding being charmed, so it would have
it'd
been
be
a flat roll.
The
But it
first
would've-
time, the first time we rolled it as a flat roll anyway, because you were supposed to have.
No.
advantage.
So does she?
Would that be my
roll again
21 or
flat
my
out?
17?
We're gonna go with. Give me a fresh one.
Okay, all right.
We gotta remember
you
shit
need-
like that.
I forgot I was the elf. I'm so
Hey.
sorry.
We gotta remember stuff like that.
Okay,
gotta
no,
remember
that's
that
what I
stuff.
deserve. That's what I deserve. It's okay.
Is gonna make 2 claw attacks against you. The first one will have advantage. The first one that connects will have advantage.
Okay. Private dice,
that's a flat
motherfucker.
roll. That's a flat roll. Oh, it is. I apologize.
It's okay.
I apologize.
21 to hit. So you are going to take off of the first attack 13 points of slashing damage.
Oh no.
You are no longer charmed.
Okay.
And you are immune to the effects of her song for 24 hours.
What?
Good thing.
Okay.
Actually, no, you're not. You didn't succeed. The charm is broken, but because you didn't succeed the saving throw, you're not immune to the effects. You're not charmed, but she can spend an action, or actually, the song is still going because she's bonus action continuing the song.
That's crazy.
So Violet make a save at the end of her turn.
Fucked. That's fucked.
I already did make one.
And then the next one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, she'll have to. Okay, yeah, she will have to action restart the song to charm you
Okay.
again.
But I'm not charmed right now.
You are not. The
Sick.
second attack coming your way, though, not with advantage.
Okay.
It's going to be a 10 to hit, which will miss.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And then the Harpy Matriarch is going to just move. Right here.
Interesting.
Get
Okay.
her
No
Violet.
opportunity attack.
You do.
Oh, I do. Okay. Cool.
Get her.
All right, I'm
Ooh,
gonna
wait,
roll a
punish.
hit.
Because you keep her there, don't you?
No, that's only with Sentinel.
Oh, I think you have some.
I
She
do, but
does.
it wouldn't apply in this situation. Would
Why
it?
would it not?
Why would
Isn't
it
it
not?
100% why.
Sentinel opportunity attack, stop moving.
Oh, okay.
That's just
Yeah,
a feature
fuck
that
it.
they have.
I-
Yeah, you flash open her leg as she tries to move on past you, and she does not move.
Okay. Let me
Glimmer,
roll the,
that is
I
you.
need to roll the damage. I
Yes.
need to roll the
Okay.
damage.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
And then
Try to keep shit moving.
I'm sorry.
Trent's got a bedtime.
12 total damage.
12 damage.
And some of that was radiant. The 3.
Doesn't matter. Glimmer.
That's me. What is this red circle? I'm scared.
That is Miragash's his class aura feature that he has.
Yes. Things are on the circle. You're way too high up, so you're fine. But these two
Yeah, you're
guys, once per turn.
You don't have to
if
explain
you
it. It's
take
okay.
damage-
I'm sorry. Trent has a bedtime. I love you, Era. I would like to know, but Trent has a bedtime. I'm trying to keep things moving.
Go,
Sorry,
go.
didn't mean to be mean.
Go.
I have a question because this guy is standing next to me. That does something with me shooting, right? Like it's a disadvantage.
You have disadvantage on the range attacks. Yes.
I don't like that.
And that's not just against that target; it's against any target while you are in
Yeah,
melee.
exactly.
Doesn't-
I
doesn't
don't like
Chelsea
that,
help with
but I do have advantage from Uriel, so I'm just going to try hitting him anyways. And yeah, I'm just going to try and hit him.
Give me a roll.
I'm not going to do the feature because I'm scared.
Who are you attacking?
The guy next to me, that's a natural
One next to you?
20. I just did a flat roll because I have advantage.
That hits. Your brutal critical damage will straight out kill this thing.
Okay, he's dead.
Went right through his fucking eye.
He went to
I
you,
like
you
to think he
spoke-
lands next to me, and Glimmer just like immediately like turns from the mother, turns to him, lets the arrow rip, and he dies. That's my turn.
Let her rip.
Okay. Moving on. This harpy. Yeah, let's get in. Let's get in the thick of it. Moving over here against Miragaesh.
Little me.
Is gonna make a grasping talons. That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. We're on this harpy against Bellamy. Uh, 16 to hit.
Yeah, that's my AC. Yeah.
Okay, you are going to take 1 point of piercing damage. And this harpy and the one next, the second one, both latch onto you and are going to start dragging. They can only move you 5 feet unless there's a certain number. So all 3 of you are going that way.
Yeah, taking an attack opportunity against that one of them.
Yes, you can.
Yay!
We're doing that. Bring back my boy. 21.
That hits.
7.
7. This is a minion. You have to kill it outright.
Cool.
They don't have a lot of hit points, but they have more than 7.
What? It's 7.
They have 8.
Fuck!
They'll just struggle.
Uriel!
Uriel, that's you.
Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on. Yeah, I think seeing Belly get fucking taken away, these 3 like swarm in and start grouping up around Miragash. Uriel takes the great sword and just lifts it up into the sky. A second later, a column of fire rains down and shoots down all around him. This literal, just torrent of fire, like a little mini tornado that just ascends up into the heavens. A few seconds go by and this firestorm disperses, and Uriel's skin is now solid gold. The great sword glows yellow. Little sparks of ember shoot off of the blade and touch yours. Everyone does an additional point of radiant damage on every attack. I'm gonna go up here.
How long does that last?
Last for 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Damn.
And 1 extra point of rating done.
Yes, I do more, but so for this level is only 1 this full. The Divine Banneret would have expired this round, but because I'm now in my avatar form, it extends to the end of my avatar form.
Damn.
I will take a...
Do you have to activate it to get that new effect?
No, if the banner is up while I turn into an avatar,
Okay,
you
gotcha.
for the rest of my turn.
Cool. There we go.
I'll take an attack against this guy.
This class is goated.
That's pretty sick.
Pretty good.
23 to hit.
That is.
That is going to be 8 points of slashing damage and 2 points
Dead.
of radiant damage.
Dead.
He just comes up and just cuts this thing from like the underneath the armpit and up out the other shoulder. I'm gonna move up to here.
All right,
Just
Bellamy.
fire spell.
Bellamy, it's your turn.
Am I still grappled?
You are.
Okay. Can I try to break it?
You can certainly.
Alright.
So that's gonna be a athletics or acrobatics check from you.
I will do
I'm just gonna make another attack roll because it's gonna be the same. 20. Yeah. You. Yeah, you break free. All right, that is an action.
Okay. I'm gonna say, I'm good.
Okay. This harpy over here is going to. Is gonna try and make an attack against Marigash because you're the only one right next to it.
All right, go ahead.
You're by yourself. I am gonna say that this is flanking. Yeah, you're surrounded. You have 3 enemies on you, and you're by yourself.
That's fine. Go ahead.
16.
Nope.
This one is gonna make 2 attacks against you. Do you have all of your hit points, Miragash?
Yes.
Shame. That would've been nice.
Fight.
15 and 11. Nope.
Nope. I'm bending and twisting, kind of a little unnaturally dodging all these things.
And it's your turn.
I would like to hit all these guys with a thunderous wave. I will get 2 off. Oh wait, no, I can get 1 if I just move away from myself. All right, I'm going to move here.
All right, you're gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, I will. Go ahead. I'm good.
Nope.
As a bonus action, I'm going to move my area. I can no longer affect it, so can you delete it and then I'll remake it? Oh wait, never mind. I got it.
Okay.
Put it there. And the radiant damage, is that when just on attack rolls?
Your weapon attacks more than you should.
Okay, so that doesn't matter for me. I'm gonna really try to take all these guys out. It'll take an extra 1d4 rain damage at the end of this. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave at 2nd level, maybe compensate for all 3 of these guys.
All right, the one up top. That'll be a 10.
Nail.
Starved Harpy on the bottom. That's gonna be a 19.
Succeed. That
And
one will
then
take
the
half.
blood toll. That'll be a 14.
Makes it by 1. That is the same DC.
Okay.
Alright, so this is the damage from the Thunder Wave. It is 7, and then the ones who succeeded, I guess, will take 3. And they're all going to take an extra 1d4, so they're all going to take an extra 1 necrotic. Please tell me that kills at least one of them.
You do just enough damage to kill both of the minion type harpies. I just deleted you. What the hell's
Yes, you
happening?
did.
They're all dead. No, yeah, he's dead.
What the fuck?
He's dead, Myra.
Okay, there we go.
did it.
The only one standing, the only one remaining standing is the blood toll harpy.
Alright, I pull out this like bone flute whistle thing, and I blow it, and this will screech like a banshee scream comes out, and these banshees thus get crushed as they're hit with the sound wave, and they kind of fly to the side.
Bellamy, that's
Alright.
you.
Oh no, yeah, that was bonus action.
It's my turn.
Miragash, yeah, Miragash had a 9.
Yeah, I was going to roll back. Go ahead,
No,
Bell.
I apologize. Nope, I'm sorry. Violet, that's you.
I'm timing your turns, by the way, Era.
That's
I was pretty quick.
That one
Speaking of
was a quick
turns,
one. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go to town on this fucking Mama Harpy. Let's see. Alright, so I'm just gonna swing at her with my Morning Star. 2 seconds.
That is-
26!
Yep.
Crazy. And then I'm also going to smite.
With advantage.
Wait, I have advantage. Oh shit. Okay, let me.
We all have permanent advantage because of both.
Nah,
Okay.
that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to first roll the damage on my Morning Star, and then I'm gonna roll the damage on my Divine Favor, and then I also would love to smite. That would be great. So I'm gonna put in a extra 2d8. I think that all should have gone.
Yep.
So the 4 plus the 3 plus the 7 on her.
Okay.
Plus
So
a
14
1
total.
from his thing, yeah. 15 total.
Yep. Got it.
Alright. This is my turn.
Next up is the Harpy Matriarch. The Harpy is going to use an action to do it once a day. It is going to use Visage of Desire. I need everybody to make me a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
I would love to.
Oh, fuck.
I got a
I have
6.
advantage against being charmed. This is
Oh yeah, I
something-
also have
Actually, everyone but Glimmer.
Oh,
Everyone but
yay!
Glimmer. If you have advantage, it's a flat roll. If you do not, it's a disadvantage.
Well, I roll like shit, so.
Oh
I mean,
shit. Never mind.
Glimmer is out of range.
Let's
Okay.
go.
So we're gonna go down the list. Let's go Bellamy. You got a natural 1.
Hey, I'm telling you now.
Miragash, what do you got?
Bless, dude.
I failed. Don't worry about it. I failed.
Glimmer is the only one not affected. You're out of range. Violet, what did you get?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Thanks. And Uriel, 18. Bellamy, Miragash, Violet. You failed by 1. DC is a 15 because it would be a 14, but there's one starving harpy still alive, so it's a 15.
Wait,
Feel
wouldn't
bad.
I have
Desire.
passed?
Yo,
Wouldn't I
yeah,
have
you did just succeed. I apologize.
Okay.
So Bellamy and Miragash, you drop everything in your hands. You are paralyzed
Oh no.
as you hear, well, not hear as much as see. Yeah. Matriarch projects a vision into the minds of creatures that aren't constructs or undead, showing each achieving whatever you most desire. You see yourself accomplishing your dreams. And you drop everything that you're holding, and you are paralyzed until the end of its next turn. That is its action. Glimmer, it's your turn.
So, called shots. How does that work?
You simply state that you want to make a called shot, and then the DC is going to go up depending on what you're trying to hit. Like, if you're trying to hit its vocal cords, that's a much harder shot than just the harpy itself.
Okay. I just want to know out of curiosity. I'm not attacking the harpy mother because I'm scared of this starving harpy and my friends who do not have weapons in their hands. So I'm going to try and hit that one.
Okay. You do have
That's a
advantage.
13. Oh wait, I have advantage. I have advantage. Oh, much better. 27.
That hits.
Oi. That is going to be 6, and since my spell is on the mother harpy, I don't get the other +6.
This is a minion creature. You have to kill it in one shot, and you did not, so it actually takes no damage.
Ugh.
Wait, well, how many hit points does it have?
8.
You know, never mind. I don't want to metagame. Yeah.
This harpy, it's going to make a Can make an attack against you, Uriel.
Can I offer something, or is it too late?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
in its
move
cursed
on.
ground. It's in the cursed
Okay.
ground, right? So it takes more damage.
Yeah,
He wasn't attacking the
yeah,
first one. He's attacking this one up here.
Fine.
Hey, I gotta call it, guys.
Good night,
All right.
Trent.
See you, buddy.
Sorry.
Good night, man.
Bye.
Wait, no.
Fun.
15 to hit
Wait, no.
Uriel.
Just misses.
That's all I can do. Speaking of Uriel, it's your turn.
I'm gonna attack this one at advantage.
Yes, sir.
23.
3. Yeah, that hits.
16 points of damage.
16. Yes, he's out of here.
Then yeah, I'm going to move up. Actually, no, I'll just stay right here. I'll just try to get between Bellamy and the other harpy.
Bellamy is paralyzed. He does nothing. Miragash is paralyzed. He does nothing. Violet, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this bitch again. Do I have anything a little more powerful?
What is it? When is this guy's turn? I don't see him on the initiative.
He's not on the initiative for some reason. The fuck?
Oh, because you deleted him when I.
Oh, I did delete him on accident. Okay.
I'm gonna try to move around her range to. What is her range actually? Okay, around her range to get like next to Uriel.
Okay.
That way I can use Sentinel or Protection or whatever.
Okay.
But I'm gonna actually hit again with my Morning Star and possibly do a Divine Smite. Is it still advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll roll with advantage. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Alright, so here's the damage for my Morning Star base, and then Divine Favor, and then I'll do the Smite for 2d8.
Looking hurt.
Woo!
Anything else, Violet?
Bonus actions. You know what? I'll pop a compelled. Or no, never mind. I just used my last spell slot. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Harpy. Blows my mind. This thing doesn't have flyby.
Oh, it should.
It sucks. The different harpies.
Oh
have
wait.
different stats.
Bonus action. Can I drink a potion? Do you allow that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It is going to. Which one? The last one standing. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna try and tank the hit. It's gonna try and move over to Maragash.
Okay, so we get a attack of opportunity.
You will, yes, you will. As it moves out of your space.
Okay.
No.
I'll see if I can stop it. Or...
Your advantage.
Oh yeah. Let me roll again.
How long does the advantage last for?
Look, does 18 hit?
Go round 12.
It's annoying as hell.
I'm attacking as well. Yes, no.
It did not go through your space.
I have reach. Was
You
it
do have
10 foot?
reach.
I think so.
It was 10 feet away, yes.
Does an 18 hit though?
Yes, an 18 does hit.
Okay,
what
I
is it?
will stop her in her tracks too with Sentinel. And then
Does it read me Sentinel? Because if it's before she exits Uriel's space, then Uriel would not get a hit.
okay, give me 1 second. I'll pop it into the chat.
When you hit a creature with an opportunity attack. Yeah, so it does move away from you to trigger it, and then but it can't go any farther than that 5 feet it took to trigger.
Okay.
So Uriel, you do.
17?
I think you're still in its combat space.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're still within range of it, so you would not get a hit.
Okay.
With reach, if you had if it was 5 feet, then you would have. But Yep.
Yeah,
So
she
you do
takes
not get
9
one.
damage.
9 damage. Looking
Mhm.
very hurt.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right. She can't move. She's going to action dodge
Okay.
because she can't do anything else.
I have a question. What does the
yes.
dodge action do?
Everyone has disadvantage on attacks against her, but because everyone has advantage, flat rolls.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do the thingy majiggy, the -5 penalty. I'm just gonna attack
That's
normally
on
then.
that's on your attack later. It's not your turn yet.
I'm no longer
Um,
paralyzed, right? Her turn's over.
You are no longer paralyzed at the end of her turn.
Okay.
Blood Toll Harpy is going to move forward. Is going to try and hit Miragash. You're the only one next to it.
You said I dropped everything in my hands. Does that mean I would drop my shield?
Yep.
Okay. Good to know.
Do you have all your hit points, Miragash?
Yep. My AC is a little lower than they dropped the shield.
Fortunate for me. But it's higher than a 5. Yeah, reaching and clawing desperately, but unable to anything make contact at you. Glimmer, that is you.
I'm going to attack the mom.
The Meemaw. The Harpy Meemaw.
Yeah, the grandma.
That's a 23 to hit.
That is.
Okay, that is going to be this plus a d6.
God, Dasha's cooking as this character, I swear. Damn.
It's crazy.
Fucking archers.
Yeah.
Ooh,
love
not plus a d20. What the heck? 1d6. 5. Okay, 16 total.
17 total.
Oh, 17 total. I can't count.
No, I had one. You're dead.
Yep.
It's my turn.
Hanging by a thread.
Damn, so
Uriel, your turn. He's got a fair amount of hit points. AC sucks,
I'm gonna
but
fucking cut
has a
her
fair
off
amount of hit
the way
points.
she's going. Fucking golden. Fucking divine gale and Baldur's Gate 3. Big says. And I will just attack.
Straight roll.
17.
Hits.
17.
How do you want to do this?
Yay.
I just fucking dash forward to cut her off, and Ash is coming at me. Just like a whirling strike, just cuts through her chest and just makes her drop to the ground.
As you kill the Harpy matriarch, you watch as this last Harpy immediately breaks and tries to get overboard. Miragash, you do get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, I do.
If you
But I
want.
did drop all my stuff. Do I
Yeah.
just have to punch it, or can I pick up my sword?
You can try and punch it if you want, but that's kind of all you can do.
That'll do like 0 damage. Yeah, I'll need a turn to pick up my stuff.
You watch as this last Harpy desperately flies away.
I have a question. How long does he have to get more than 600 feet away from our fucking resident sniper up in the crow's nest?
I was going to say, because I want to still attack it.
Yeah. Full movement, 40 actioned to 80 feet. The ship is still moving. I'm gonna say right now, because you don't have a reaction or anything, I'm gonna say you get one chance to try and attack this thing.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Market, because I still have that spell up. And I have advantage from Uriel, and I'm going to use my feat for the first time. So I'm going to take a -5 to my attack. So it's just going to be a +4, but that's still at advantage. So it's going to be advantage +4.
How far away is it total?
Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Okay, let me roll damage. It's going to be this plus a d6. It's going to be 9 plus...
13.
It's going to be
Let me make
13
sure-
total.
so no one runs away from us.
You don't see an arrow land, but you
Oh,
do
wait,
see a
sorry. Plus 10
harpy
with that as well.
fall into the ocean.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm going to this.
As you kind of are surrounded by these dead harpy women, you hear in the distance from those rocky outcroppings a scream as something seems to have taken notice that its kin has been slain. And as that echoing screech fades into your ears, we're going to end for the evening.
No.
Okay.
But Bran, it's so much fun.
I got to give you something to come back to next week.
I love how if anything tries to escape from us, there's always a
Honestly, well, these things
Yeah.
are not. These things are not tough. The only reason a lot of them weren't murdered off rip is because some of them have a minion feature where you have to kill them in one blow.
Yeah.